Welcome to another video. My name's James. I'm out here with my brother Joel. We got Milo with us. Say hi, Milo.
Hi.
We are looking for deer sheds.
Come on, buddy.
It is April 2nd today. Believe it or not, as of a week ago, a lot of deer were still packing antlers, so we're checking some trail cameras, seeing if deer have dropped, and hopefully we'll be able to scoop an antler today. Just out for a quick little trip, a couple hours. Nice to get out and enjoy the sunshine. Moose turd.
Let's see how many picks we got. Oh, there's a good sign.
Shed buck?
Maybe. Or a doe.
Well, it's definitely been an interesting winter. We haven't actually had a lot of snow. So I think what seems to have happened is, for one, the deer are in really good shape. Seem to be holding on to their antlers a bit longer. And also the snow hasn't congregated them on the south slopes, which means that I think the sheds are going to be, from this year anyways, are going to be a lot more difficult to find, just based on the deer being more able to get around. Could be a challenging year for shed hunting, but hey, it's all about getting outside, enjoying the fresh air. Been out a couple of times now. It's been a bit of a slow start to this year. I did manage to find one fresh 2-point and a decent 3-point. Hopefully we can find the next one.
We've been trucking along for a long time. This is my 6th time, I think, coming out to this spot, and finally found something. It's not a shed, but it's close. That's a deadhead. Pretty cool. Looks like it's probably from this winter sometime, or maybe in the fall. I'll give you another look here. There it is. Keep looking. Maybe this is my icebreaker finally.
All right, well, we're doing some bushwhacking. Starting to head back. Whoa. And Joel found a treasure. Look at that weirdo.
Fresh from like this past winter, I think.
Looks like it, yeah.
I actually saw this buck.
Oh, did you?
In the summer, yeah. So Jamie actually has one of the sides to this buck. I think you had the right side, right?
Yep.
You have the right side. So we're pretty sure that this is the same buck, same kind of funky swooping main beam. Really
What could be.
very horizontal off his head. But I think that's going to be it.
Oh, it's like too warm to really wear a sweater, but going through the brush you get scratched up pretty good. You hate to assume the worst, but you do have to wonder, in this area, in the general rifle season, a mule deer buck needs 4 points on one side to be legal, and that buck looks like he had 3 scoreable ones and a 4th one that may have been a tad short. So hopefully he wasn't shot, but who knows. Not much left of the carcass to really do any investigative work anyways. Just so you're aware, if you want to keep a deadhead deer that you find in BC, you actually are required to fill out an application and pay think it's about a $60 fee. If you plan on keeping a deadhead, make sure you're aware of that. First time I've seen a mule deer rack attached to a kid carrier. That is the ugliest looking deer. See if we can find a shed on the last little bit. It's sometimes how it goes is you hike all this distance from the truck thinking you're gonna get into a sweet zone, and then they're right on the trip back. All right, we're back to the house. We got the deadhead, we got the shed. We are about to see if it's the same buck.
What do you think?
I would say that is the same buck. It's crazy, eh? Not a lot of growth there.
Just a little bit more mass. Not, yeah, like the beam length never changed.
Yeah.
Added this point and then.
We should get the spread there too.
Yeah.
This shed was actually one that I found last year. Probably a few hundred yards from where you found that deadhead, eh?
Where do you measure, from here?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just over 26.
26 wide, eh?
The shape of
Look
it.
at this. He's got kind of this little...
Yeah, oh yeah, that's gotta be it. Gotta be it.
So we just measured this extra point, which would have had to be an inch long for this buck to be legal. And as you guessed, it is not. It's only about 3/4 of an inch long, so who knows what happened to it. Hopefully it wasn't a buck that was illegally shot. It's hard to say. It's definitely not an old buck. 26 inches wide and a shed off of it. That's kind of a cool story. Unsuccessful shed hunt, but that's all right.
We found 2 sheds, technically.
Yeah, 2 sheds attached to a skull. Well, everyone, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button right down here. That would be muchly appreciated. Pretty fun day with my brother and my nephew. 26-inch wide buck. And we had the shed off of him, so that's pretty cool. We'll see you next time.